Hi everybody. Today's video I want to show you guys something pretty interesting I've been working on. A couple of custom minifigures I've been working on for a while. And let me show you guys what I want to show you. The first thing I have here is Diddy Kong. I use this Hot Wheels toy head. It took me a while to remove the head. I might do a tutorial on it, maybe. I'm going to add a tail. It's about finished. Just gotta add a tail. I'll just sculpt like a tail out of clay, something like that. And there you go. But he's pretty much about finished. Sorry. I know the head doesn't match with the color of the arms. I'm so sorry about that. It's the only color that I had available, which sucks for me, but unfortunately because it wouldn't go all the way down, I had to use a neck. I used to have a Connects one, but I don't know what happened to that. Like, I used to use the Connects head instead, but I feel like this one's a bit more sturdier compared to the Connects version by a long shot. Okay, the next one I'm working on, for also being Zavok from Sonic Lost World. Right now, this figure is taking me a bit of time to figure out how to do because I'm using a flashlight piece. Flashlights, right here. I use this little flashlight thing because why not? It's pretty big. I don't have a big figure piece, but I found this at a toy store. I'm like, dude, this is perfect. So I bought one, and it worked perfectly. Unfortunately, though, you can't move the legs because they're pretty much painted black. So the figure itself is a Superman figure. I should have got something like a Harry Potter, honestly, because it has black legs, but whatever. It worked out both ways, though. I mean, I still gotta add one more of these, and then I gotta paint. Just gotta repaint this. I gotta paint the face, and then I gotta paint the cuffs. I gotta paint the spikes. I'm just gonna sculpt. I'm not sure if I should sculpt the spikes or should I just leave it be. I hope you guys like this one so far. I'm liking this one so far. It's taking me a while. You can't even move the head either, so that's nice. Overall, I think this one's my favorite one out of the bunch so far. And here's my next, I guess, last one for right now. I didn't tell if another custom I'm working on. Yoshi. For those who don't know, I did the same technique with the Diddy Kong. Let me get that paint off of that. There's like paint on there. Once again, it suffers the same problems as the last figure. The head is a different color than the minifigure bodies, and there's no minifigure colors that match that from what I could find in my collection. Although, do correct me if I'm wrong there. Some paint there. I'm not finished yet. I just got to repaint some of the pieces. Overall, I think the head was a bit bad. My God. I couldn't do anything to fix that. Although I think it's not terrible. Hell, I even say it's one of my more favorite fun. It's the most fun to make. That's the right thing to say. And I actually made him an egg. I used an Angry Birds egg from Connects. And I just sculpted. That's like paint that got stuck in it when I was trying to like put it down. I think it came out pretty good, I'd say. I just got to repaint some of the stuff because I didn't feel like... So actually, I actually had to sculpt some green stuff on it because it didn't look like a proper Yoshi egg to me. This egg's been through hell, I feel like. But I'm going to repaint some parts and it'll look good. But I think that's pretty good for now. And I'll show you guys one more real quick. Hold up. Alright, and this is what I'm working on right now recently. And I'm pretty proud of as well. I think this one's pretty cool. It is Sonic the Werehog. I forgot what it's called for a second, like an idiot. But right now I'm using the Mega Bloks. I'm using an old Mega Bloks base that was pretty much broken. So actually when I got this figure quite a while ago, some pieces were actually missing. Like the hands were missing, so I had to swap out new hands. I know the heads, I'm not really good at doing the spines when it comes to green stuff, but you'll like this technique. I used these toothpicks, as you can see, for the back spines. And these are really cool. And I put some green stuff on it, too. I just got to fix these. I'm an idiot. Turns out these are just white, not light blue. So I need to redo that. Which, it shouldn't take me that long. I'm going to go the realistic Mega Bloks route. I'm just going to paint everything on, unlike Lego, where they just only do like 2 colors and then just give up on the legs. I green stuffed everything. Everything was green stuff. I put green stuff on everything. Even the torso. Even the waist, everything was pretty much green stuff. The head itself is also green stuff. I just put everywhere. Unfortunately though, because the way I sculpted this thing, it will not, like, there's no ball joint functionality except like that's it. So it can always just like look left and right and can kind of move his, I'm gonna be careful not to do that. Kind of move his face up and down, but not by a lot. And what you guys think about these. And wait, one more thing before I cut this video off. So the package I was talking about has not come yet, and it's really making me a bit angry, but It's finally going to come Monday. So hopefully I can get that review out by then. Anyways, you guys take care.